All right, we're at the home of Mr. and Mrs. Kucher. We're doing some siding, we're doing windows, and we're doing a couple doors for them. So we got a pretty involved scope of work here, and we're going to just take some time to walk around and take a look at what's going on here. Now on the front of the house, starting with this gable where the K is, all the way on this side wall, we got those couple rake walls up top here, as well as around the front door. All of that and above this window, all of that's going to be the Hardie stucco siding. Everywhere else we're going to be doing the Cedar Mill Select 8 1/4. We are doing a fascia overlay. We are doing soffit. All the horizontal runs will be a vented soffit, and then all the peaked areas such as we see right here and on the gables, those will all be a non-vented. Starting here, we're going to rebuild this arbor. You can see it's in pretty rough shape here. So we're going to rebuild it just as is, using 2x6 stringers and then these big 4x12 using these 4x12 kind of run boards there, the runner boards there, and rebuild that, and then we're going to wrap it in Hardie. Most likely be staying with the same color scheme, so that's not going to be changing too much. They do have the paint codes, Cody, so when you do the color consult, that should be a pretty easy process. But that's what we got going on front here. This window will have grills in it. We're keeping it at the same split, the 3-2. This window over here by the door is going to be a 3-2 with no grills. We will remove and reinstall the storm door so we can trim behind that door with the Hardie appropriately, and we will paint the porch ceiling up inside there. So that's what we got here. We'll make our way around. We are wrapping both garage door frames here in Hardie, and we will go ahead and put the K back up there for them and attach that nice and neat up there. Again, you can see the soffit here. This is the main reason why we're doing soffit, is we have certain places that are in pretty rough shape. So we'll be doing the soffit in the cedar mill. Coming around here, we are doing a conservative tear off. So basically I expect for 5 squares maximum tear off. Excuse me, 5, not 7. Based on the condition existing wall condition, we're looking at about 5 squares of tear off. Where we can, we will do an overlay after we install all of our Tyvek and all of our seam tape and flashing. This door, you can see here, we're going to wrap in a Hardie 1x4. This door, and this is relatively new, so that door is going to be left alone. We're not replacing that. This gliding patio door, however, we are replacing with the 100 series Andersen door. This door is going to be kept, so we need to preserve this door. This is going to be reused in their son's home. This will be retrimmed in a Hardie 1x4. We got a little bath window there that's going to be pebble obscured. It'll be the Series 1 Andersen Renewal by Andersen window. And then all this sidewall is going to be the Cedar Mill Select 8 1/4. All the electrical panels and everything back here will be pulled away. Will be sided behind, and then we'll paint all that conduit, all the electrical boxes, the telephone box there, the gray one. We'll paint all that to match the siding color, so it'll all look nice and neat and put together. This patio, we're going to do a fascia overlay on the fascia. What that's going to entail is putting on new drip edge. So we will be installing new metal drip, and we will be doing a fascia overlay on this patio cover. We're also going to wrap these 4x4 posts. We're going to wrap all of those in Hardie to prevent some of the weed whacker and just water damage that's going on down there. So that's what we're going to do here on the posts. They will clear out this patio area so we can do our work back here and not mess up any of their items. Coming around to the back here. Hey guys. Thanks. Coming around the back here, just doing a gliding window here. This door we are replacing with an in-swing. Blinds between, we're going to do the white blinds, and this will be a Therma-Tru smooth star door. We're going to paint it brown inside, and we're going to match the siding color on the exterior. These 2 windows will be replaced, and then this far window over here will also be replaced with the same gliding window. Chimney, all the corner trim, the capping, everything we are going to tear off the chimney. Chimney's a full tear off just so we can inspect it, make sure there's nothing going on behind there. But all trim and everything will become Hardie. This big old gable vent here will be treated just like a window. We're going to trim that in a 1x4 so it'll look nice and neat. And we're also going to do all the necessary flashing to treat that just like a window in terms of head flashing and the flashing around the sides. Any GFIs, hose bibs, we'll do the nice receptacle on, caulk and seal that, and then paint that to match the siding color. This patio cover, we are doing a fascia overlay. So we'll do a fascia overlay on this and then also install a new metal drip as well. These posts we're not wrapping. This one's pretty severely bowed here, and there's no way that we're going to be able to wrap that. I think it's the first one. Yeah, it's this first post here. So, but everywhere else on the sides, we will install a Hardie fascia around this perimeter of the patio cover. Again, here we have a mixture of the vertical and a horizontal. We're going to all horizontal. Cedar Mill Select, 8 1/4. Fascia overlay everywhere else. And again, this is the last bathroom window. Not sure if I mentioned on the other side, both bathroom windows will be a pebble obscurity. And then again here, just nice smooth sidewall to deal with. AC conduit will be pulled away and then reattached. But that's pretty much our scope of work. Again, really going to be a nice transformation on the house. It's going to look gorgeous. It'll be some really good before and after footage. And Mr. and Mrs. Kucher, we really appreciate you guys trusting us with this project, as I told you, and we really look forward to doing a great job for you guys. Thanks so much.